just before the video starts, I'd just like to say that I have actually set up a Patreon page. If anybody would like to help me out by making donations to the page, then thank you very much in advance. It's up to you. You don't have to make any donations. It's just if you want to add anything, and then it all helps towards running the channel. I.e., you know, materials, and like last week I had a memory card go. But like I say, you don't have to feel obliged to give anything. If you'd like to give something, then thank you very much. But like I say, you don't have to feel obliged to do it. You don't have to make a donation. It's just for anybody what does. Thank you. Hello, thank you for joining me. This is part 2 to when I was gluing all the wood up to make the box for on the desk. As you can see, it's all glued up now, but it needs trimming down to size. I've marked it there on the end, and on that end there, because obviously the oak is overhanging the pine and it needs trimming off and cutting down to size. What I have actually done is put that edge along the planer to give me a nice flat edge, so I can put it up against the fence on the table saw. Right, I don't know if you can see that on there, but that's an actual pencil mark what I put on. I've just cut to it. I've got to be honest, these Evolution saws, I mean, that's oak. There's at least 3/4 of an inch in oak on each end of that, and then there's pine in the middle. It's roughly 4 inches thick. Well, it's 3 3/4 inches thick that way, and it's 3 inches across, and that's just cut through that, no problem. The only odd things I have problems with this saw is these tracks. There's a slight play in them, as you can see there, but if you hold it tight against the one track, they're okay. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to slice the back off this box on the table saw, and then it'll give me my 3-inch workpiece, what I can use then on the bandsaw, because as it is there now, I won't get that in the bandsaw to cut the back off the box. So I'm going to cut it off on here, and then it'll leave me with 3 inches height to work off. Right, one other thing with this saw as well, because there's only a short fence on it, I got myself a strong magnet to put behind the fence to stop the back end of the fence pushing away, so you always get a reasonably straight cut. I mean, I don't think I'll ever get a 100% straight cut accurate on this unless I change the fence. But just to stop the back end of the fence going away from the blade and pushing away when I'm pushing the workpiece through, I put a strong magnet behind the fence, just touching the fence, just to stop it flexing on the back end. But I've marked up there along the line there, that's the back of the box so I'm going to cut off. So I'm just going to do that now. Right guys, I'd just like to explain something with this box. This is actually not the box you see me preparing in the part 1 to the video. That box ended up as firewood. To start off with, I glued 2 pieces of oak on the front, then I got the pine wood, and I glued 2 pieces of oak on the back of the box. As you'll see in the video, I sliced the back of the box off with my table saw. Well, my table saw running along the fence isn't really 100% accurate. I've explained some of that in the video. And the other thing, my bandsaw is only a little bandsaw, and I think I was taking a little bit too much on by trying to cut something so thick. So what I've actually done, I made another box off camera. It's exactly the same as the first one, but instead of putting 2 pieces of oak on the back and 2 pieces of oak on the front, I've just left it as pine and then an oak fascia. Yeah, I'm not 100% happy with it being that way, but it does the job for what I want it to do. So in this video now, all I'm going to do is round the edges over, give it a sanding down, and then I'm going to put some what is it now? Oh yeah, boiled linseed oil on it.
Are you stupid or something?
I'm as stupid as a stupid does.
So that's what we're going to crack on with in this video. But like I said, all the process of making it is just exactly the same as what I've done in the previous steps. It's just, like I said, that box got ruined and I wasn't happy with it. I didn't want to show that box on the video, so I ended up throwing it away. But yeah. Right, I'm just going to get on now with cutting the draw out. I've marked the shape I want on the draw. I'm going to come in here, go all the way down, come around, and then I'm going to come back out there, reversing the blade out. Right, as you can see there, I've just put one hole in the middle. Right, as you can see there, I've just rounded all the edges over, all around the box. So what I'm going to do now is just give it all a light sanding on my belt sander, and same for the draw. I'm going to give the draw a sanding. Right, as you can see there, I've sanded all the box now. I've done it all down to 240. It's all nice and smooth, all the corners are rounded off. So what I'm actually going to do now is apply the finish on it. So yeah, I put my finish on. I got a little bowl, a little brush. I like to put my oils on with a brush. I use some boiled linseed oil. Just put some in a dish and then brush it on. And watch the magic.
It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic.
I love this when you put the oil on and you see the colour change. You got to admit, coming from old floorboards, it's got a beautiful grain in this wood. Right then, yeah, that project's all finished now. So you can take a piece of scrap oak floorboards, solid flooring, got a little drawer there, I can keep all my little bits and pieces in. I've got my dowel centre points in there, and my little collet reducer, and my CNC bits for my Katsu router, and my replacement leads for my mechanical pencil. So I ain't ever gonna lose them again now, so they're always in there and they're neat out the way. Nice little gift, nice little present for somebody. Easy to make if you've got a bandsaw. Right then, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you'd like to leave me a comment in the section down below. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, then please do. It all helps me out. If you'd like to get a notification of when I upload a video next, there's a little bell icon somewhere around the screen. If you click that, that will alert you to the next time I put a video on. And I think that's about everything I've got to say. Like I said, I had a few mishaps with this one, but it's a learning curve, so I've learned by my mistakes, and I'll see you again next time.